Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hajj updated 2023. The Hajj is one of the most important religious events in the Islamic calendar. Millions of Muslims from around the world travel to Mecca each year to participate in the annual pilgrimage. Right, the Hajj season 2023 coming closer. Here are all the latest news and updates concerning the Hajj season 2023. Pilgrims must receive their vaccinations at least 10 days prior to the start of the Hajj season, as mandated by the Ministry of Hajj and Umrah. Completing the required vaccinations is mandatory for obtaining a Hajj permit. Hajj permits for the year 2023 1444 Hijri will be issued starting from the May 5, 2023, Shawwal 15. Registration for Hajj 2023 opened on April 3, allowing previous pilgrims within the last 5 years to apply through the Nusuk app and the ministry's official website. First-time pilgrims can apply until June 25 Zulhijjah. Hajj 2023 dates. The dates for Hajj starting 26 June 2023 1444 Hijri to 1 July 2023. Hajj requirements and rules. Please note that some of these requirements and rules were observed during last year's Hajj season and may not apply to Hajj 2023. Age limit and testing requirements. Hajj will be available this year for all people above the age of 12, provided that they obtain the basic doses of vaccines approved in the kingdom, and they must present a negative PCR test taken no more than 72 hours prior to their arrival to the kingdom. Vaccination requirements. Pilgrims seeking to perform the Hajj must be fully vaccinated against COVID-19 with the complete doses. Apart from the COVID-19 vaccines that are approved by the Saudi government, pilgrims will also have to be vaccinated against yellow fever, meningitis, polio, and seasonal influenza. Quarantine requirements. No quarantine will be necessary for foreign pilgrims fully vaccinated with vaccines approved in Saudi Arabia. However, travelers arriving on visit visas, including pilgrims, must have medical insurance to cover any COVID-19 related treatment costs during their stay. Permit requirements. Worshippers are no longer required to obtain a permit and appointment to pray at the Grand Mosque in Mecca and the Prophet's Mosque in Medina. However, you must still obtain a Hajj permit through the online app Abshar. Mecca entry permit. To regulate the Hajj pilgrimage, the Saudi authorities allowed only those with Hajj and Umrah permits to enter Mecca this year. However, there has not been any official update concerning the Mecca entry permit for this year's Hajj pilgrimage. Expatriates allowed to enter Mecca were those holding one of the following documents: entry permit to work in the holy sites, issued by the competent authority; residency permit Iqama issued from Mecca; Umrah Hajj permit. Other requirements. The Ministry of Hajj and Umrah has released photography and videography guidelines for pilgrims visiting the Grand Mosque in Mecca and the Prophet's Mosque in Medina. These rules aim to respect the sanctity of the holy sites. The guidelines include the following: obtaining consent before taking pictures of others, refraining from capturing images of individuals while they are praying, avoiding any disruptions or disturbance to worshippers. Health protocols. Saudi Arabia has lifted COVID-19 restrictions, including the mandatory wearing of masks in closed public spaces. However, masks are still required in the Grand Mosque in Mecca, Prophet's Mosque in Medina, and places with specific safety protocols. Face masks may also be needed at certain public events, on public transportation, and in healthcare facilities that maintain safety measures as mandated by Vikaya. Proof of vaccination through the Tawakkalna app is no longer necessary for entry to most establishments, and social distancing measures are no longer enforced in mosques and other areas. Hajj rules for domestic pilgrims. According to the Saudi Ministry of Hajj and Umrah, domestic pilgrims who fail to pay the second installment for this year's Hajj pilgrimage will have their reservation cancelled. They can make a new reservation until 7 Zulhijjah 1444 Hijri, subject to availability. The option for installment payments is no longer available. Pilgrims who completed their payment and were selected for Hajj can print their Hajj permit starting from 15 Shawwal 1444 Hijri after receiving a text message with the permit number. Hajj rules for pilgrims from Europe, America, Australia, and New Zealand. The Ministry of Hajj and Umrah has introduced an online registration portal for Hajj seekers from Europe, America, Australia, and New Zealand. The portal provides convenient options for package selection support service and a multilingual communication center. Importantly, it also offers electronic issuance of Hajj visas for residents in these countries. Access the portal at Hajj Nusuk SA. Nusuk app link in my description box, and do subscribe for more informative videos on Hajj 2023 and latest updates. Thank you. Jazakallah.